right. Welcome to BCSN. This will be our fourth game today, I think. It started out rough with rain, but it turned into a pretty nice day. This game is going to be between Ambridge All-Stars and Slippery Rock All-Stars. And it looks like Slippery Rock will be batting first. And we're waiting for the defense to take the field. Not sure. I think we're waiting for the catcher. There she is. All right, first pitch in play. And she's going to be what's the umpire calling her? So she's safe. I'm assuming he called her safe because of obstruction, I guess. There's a ball in play. Past the outfielder. And that girl's scooting. She's going to score. All right. That girl's running quick. It looked like she was going to run the girl off base in front of her. Okay, here we go. We got a runner on third. Nobody out. There's another hit. Throw to first. It was in time, but the first baseman didn't catch it. We're going to score another run here, and the batter's going to end up on second base. And looks like we're tying shoes again. Very common in 8U is to tie shoes. There's a nice hit. Foul ball. Took that pitch. Took that one too. 3 pitches, I think. I think there's a max of 6. There's a hit over the outfielder's head. That's going to score one. Uh-oh. Yeah, she'll still get there. Umpires talking to first base, I guess. Another obstruction call. That's tough at this age with that obstruction rule. It's a hard hit. And third baseman's just going to throw it back to the pitcher. So we have first and third. I don't think there's any outs. Swing and a miss. There's a ball in play. Foul ball. There's a ball in play. First baseman gets her out at first, but it does score a run. That's 4. Whoa. She swung for the fence there. Let's watch that swing again. Like it. Whoa. Another one. That's strike 3. So that's 2 outs. Her launch angle was big. So we got a lefty up. Back to the pitcher. She doesn't make the play in time. And umpire's going to keep the girl at third. So we have first and third, 2 outs. Back up the middle. That's going to score another run. Good hustle by the base runner from first to second. So we have, what's going on? What is this, a do-over? I honestly don't know what happened there. I have no idea what's going on. For some reason, we're redoing that. It's a swing and a miss. Not sure why. There's a nice hit off the pitcher. She stays with it, but the first baseman couldn't control it. So that scores the 5th run for Slippery Rock. There's a swing and a miss. There's a hit back to first, makes the play. That'll be 3 outs. So we'll be back with the bottom half of the first. All right, we're back. There's a foul ball. There's a hard hit. I wasn't ready for it. Third baseman. She made a nice throw, but the base runner just beat it out. So there's a runner on first, nobody out. Some of these Bridger girls got some nice size to them. So swing and a miss. A foul ball. Or is it foul? Yeah, it was foul. Hit to first. She gets the out. Throws it over the pitcher's head. The base runner's going to advance her. She's going to try for home. No. Send her back to third. So here comes the batter. There's a ball in play. So I guess she dropped it. I thought she caught it. So it scores the first run for Ambridge. They're going to send the base runner back to first. Yeah, I thought she caught that. Oh, we got... There's a foul ball. Ball's in play. Foul ball. Hit to second. Throw to first. Gets her. It gets past the pitcher, but base runner's not moving. So got a runner on second. This is the top of the first. Here at what is this? Beaver Valley Bash tournament hosted by Valley Rage, and it's for the local rec all-star teams. It's another foul ball. This game is Slippery Rock versus Ambridge, and we are in the 8U division. I did 8U all day today. I'll do 10U tomorrow. There's a swing and a miss. It's 3 outs. All right, so after one, Slippery Rock's leading 5-1. So M7 Sports is our main sponsor, our scoreboard sponsor. They can't do much for kids this age, but you know, when you have student athletes going into high school as freshmen, they can do a lot for them as far as college recruiting, brand building, name, image, and likeness, trying to take advantage of some of the opportunities out there to make some income off of your name. M7, check them out. They're also trying to get into the screen printing market, embroidery, all that stuff. So I'm sure we'll be seeing more and more of that. There's a swing and a miss. I like Slippery Rock's shirts. They look comfortable. They're simple. I like them. There's a swing and a miss. Do we have Nolan Ryan pitching? There's a hit. Foul ball. I think I said this every game for 8 years. It's not easy pitching. There's a hit. Past the second baseman. And that'll be a base hit. All right, so we have a base runner at first, one out. There's a hard hit. To second again, and she doesn't make the play. Wonder if she's hurt. All right. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Foul ball. Try to turn up the volume on the camera behind the plate. Oh, there's a ball in play. Foul ball. Kind of helps with the background noise. Strike three. So that's 2 outs. The only problem with it, there's a lot of feedback back there. There's a hit. Caught by the third baseman. I think that's 3. Watch a replay here. Nice job. Okay, so this is the second inning. Of course, I didn't change that. pull up a vendor. So this is Headbanger Sports. Jeff Plumer donated a bat to the network to raffle off that we did over the winter, and I try to push whatever business I can to him. Now this heavy trainer bat, you'll see them on social media a lot. They're called camwood bats. This one isn't a camwood model, but it's pretty much the same thing, only it's cheaper. Camwood is over 100. This one here is 75. So if you want one, text Jeff Plumer, numbers below, and see if he can't hook you up with one. It's a ball in play. Third gets it, throws it to first, not in time. So there's a base runner for Ambridge. They need to do some work here, score a couple runs. Swing and a miss. Now, someone had asked about lineups for the games. It's a foul ball. She caught it. So he called it a foul ball. The reason why that didn't count was it hit her bat, then the player, which makes the ball dead. So that's why it was foul, even if the catcher caught it. But yeah, I was asked about rosters, and the reason why I don't use rosters or names is because when I first started doing this last summer, swing and a miss. That's strike three. I had a parent who told me they didn't want their daughter on social media. So, swing and a miss. So yeah, I decided not to call names for the younger kids. So most people who are watching knows their loved one, and they don't need me to tell their names. Now when I do high school game, I will, and older travel teams I will, just because there is a slight chance that a college coach is showing interest in maybe watching. In that, and it's kind of cool for the kids. Swing and a miss. So that is 2 outs. Do have a runner on first. There's a foul ball. She didn't want that one. There's a ball play to the pitcher. She's not going to make it. First and second. 2 outs. We got a lefty. I'm a fan of lefties. There's a ball in play. She going to beat there. Oh, she gets the out. That'll be 3, I think. Yeah, it is. All right, so we'll be back. Let me change the inning. It's the 3rd inning. And let me see our sponsors. This is Brady's Run Fitness. They are a locally owned gym out of Brady's Run Park. They're by the dog park down there, past the lake a little bit. No contracts, no long-term contracts. They're open 24/7. They have the general strength area, free weights, machine weights, cardio room. They do a lot of group fitness, boxing, workouts. They have trainers on staff, and they also have a small turf area with a batting cage, so you can rent out that small area over the winter and work out with hitting when there's snow outside, which isn't far. We're like approaching August, so like Christmas is like 5 months away. Here I am worrying about Christmas. I'm gonna miss a play. Good job. Let me see if I can do a replay on that one. Pitcher made him. That was third baseman. Nice play. Even though I did screw it up on the screens here. So we have one out. There's a ball in play. Short makes the catch. Throws it to first. He calls her safe. So the first baseman did drop the ball. She knocked it down. And I think that was the right call. Swing and a miss. Ball. Hit that backstop. You can hear that on the camera. There's a ball in play. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Jog off that field. It's a pet peeve of mine. Gotta hustle on and off. Teach them young. There's a ball in play. Back to the pitcher. Gets the out at first. Good job. All right, so we'll be heading into the bottom of the third. Let's check out another sponsor. This is the fence clip. They donated a camera mount to the network that I raffled it off to one of our fans, I guess. But they make several different options. They have clips for cameras, cell phones, Mevos, GoPros, whatever choice you want. You can mount a system on the chain link or at the top left here, they have a magnetic clamp that I love. It just connects. There's 4 magnets and 4 legs, and it just connects to the pole behind the backstop, and it's one of the, I think, most stable way. There's a ball hit to third, and she's gonna beat it out. But yeah, you don't have to worry about balls hitting a fence or anything. It's a nice way of mounting behind the backstop. Foul ball. That's defenseclip.com. They're also made in the USA, and the guy who owns it, Gary Truesdale, is he answers most of the customer service calls. So if you have any issues, he's easy to get a hold of, easy to work with. So pop up behind the pitcher. They got a force out at second. Did they get her? Yes, they did. First out. I have another camera that I may hook up. I just don't know where I should focus it. Pitcher makes a play. That's a real nice play. Swing and a miss. I was thinking about focusing it on first base since there's a lot of plays there. There's a hit back to the pitcher. They get her first, and the runner, I don't know what she did. I think she was being goofy. All right, so that's 3. So Slippery Rock is up 5-1, and we'll be starting the 4th here in a minute. So M7, they are our scoreboard sponsor. Like I said before, they don't do much for kids this age. They are going to start doing shops. So I know they're doing some things for Central Valley football, and they're making the tickets for, well, I don't know if I can say that, so I won't say it. But they're doing things like that, so you're going to start seeing more and more of them around our area. There's a swing and a miss. This is the top of the 4th. I need to change that. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3. She walked off to run off that field. There's a ball in play. Back to the pitcher. Gets her. 2 outs. So we have 2 outs. Lefties up. I'm a fan of all lefties. Swing and a miss. Whoa, that one almost knocked her over. There's a ball. Play, foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's 3. All right, so we'll be back the bottom of the 4th. See if Ambridge can close this gap a little bit. First pitch was a swing and a miss. Ooh, helped the pitcher out. Strike 3. That's what it looks like. First out. Ambridge is down 5-1. The 4th inning. This game's moving along pretty good. Foul ball. It's a hit. And that is going to gets her. Do a replay on that one. Nice play. I think I am gonna focus that camera to first. Uh-oh, another shoe. Like I said, this happens a lot in AU. It's almost nauseating sometimes. Swing and a miss. She should have a mask on her helmet. If mom and dad are watching, get a mask on that helmet. Foul ball. I am hungry. I don't think I ate since breakfast. Where's the hit? Off the third baseman's glove. Nice job. See if I can do a replay on that one. Third baseman. She almost made a nice play on it. Okay. So we got a base runner. Foul ball. Ooh, nice try by the catcher there. Oh, I had pizza before I left. But that was still around lunchtime. We'll be looking at 7. I'm starving. This batter is not interested in those low pitches. So, swing and a miss. Is that 2 strikes, I think? All right, she has to be getting to the max pitches here. There's a hit. Caught by the catcher. I should have kept it on this angle. Nice job. All right, so this batter is ready to go. This is the 5th inning. Oops. What'd I do? My umbrella almost took off. All right, so it's the 5th inning. This girl for Slippery Rock, man, she's ready to hit. So we'll talk a little bit about our upcoming podcast series. So the one thing I started this last year in August, and when we got into the winter months, the network just kind of went dormant because there's nothing to do. And softball, it's, there's nothing when it's snowing outside. So what I did was created a weekly podcast, and I did player interviews, I did coach interview, I did a couple other shows, but I'm gonna do it again this coming winter. And the one thing that was really popular were the player interviews. So, ooh, there's a nice hit. It falls in front of one of the outfielders, and there's going to be a play. Safe, he called her. So typically, girls would say, hey, I'm throwing to the pitcher. But this one said, I'm getting you out. Nice play. Forget what I was talking about. I'll remember here in a second. Mid-age memory. Oh yeah, my podcast. So the most popular thing were player interviews. I did 3 last year. This year I'm going to try to do 8 to 10. So I need to get approval from the players, and this is all varsity seniors I'll do. And I think I'm going to focus on the seniors who were on the all BCSN team. So we'll see how that works out. There's a ball play. Back to the pitcher. Throws it to first for the out. Do a little replay here. It's a nice play. All right, so we got a runner on third. And here we go. Swing and a miss. So one of the things that, so the player interviews, I'm also going to do a coach. So one of the high school coaches in Beaver County, I'll interview them. Back to the pitcher, gets the out at first. That was a nice job defensively that inning. All right, so going into the bottom of the fifth, Ambridge needs to start putting some runs on the board here. I'll talk about this. I don't think I did yet. So this is a fundraiser for the network. This is the fundraiser that I really think is going to grow and get big. So, of course, NFL is starting here in a couple weeks. What this pool is all you have to do is pick one winner each week. If you pick a loser, then you're out of the pool. If you pick a winner, you survive to the next week. Only one team. The catch is you can't pick the same team twice. So once you pick them, they're done for the rest of the season. So sign up for it at survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. It's $10 an entry. 6 of it goes to the pool. 4 of it goes to BCSN. And the one thing that I'd like to upgrade, or actually add, is I'd like to get another cell line. So hopefully I can raise enough money to cover that yearly expense. And the reason why I want a second one is it helps stabilize the cell connection. So if I have a Verizon hotspot. If I can get a T-Mobile hotspot, then I have 2 different carriers using 2 different towers, which stabilizes the network connection. There's a base hit. It's a good start. See what they can do here. Got to stack some hits. But when you have multiple network connections, I'm going to combine them into one. That's going to be another hit. And they're going to advance to third on a wild throw. And second. And she's still running. There you go. So we have second and third. Nobody out. Ambridge putting something together here. No, it's called network bonding. And hopefully that will eliminate all cellular streaming issues that I deal with sometimes. Now there's some places like Blackhawk. Nice play. That's a double play right there. So this is a pop-up to shortstop. She makes the play there. It almost looked like she tagged that girl, but she did double her up at second. So there's 2 outs. Runner on third. That was a big play there by the shortstop. There's a ball in play. Pitcher throws the first, gets the out. So that'll end the fifth. So I think we play 6. So we'll start the 6 here in a second. Might as well finish talking about this here. So yeah, so when I get that second network line, it'll give me enough bandwidth to use what's called network bonding and make my streams a little bit more stable. So again, it's survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. Sign up. You don't have to pay right now. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to make sure I get enough people signed up to make it worth our time. So right now I think we have 8 people. So I'd like to get at least 30. So please sign up if you're listening. This is a free network, and I never plan on charging for it. But there are costs involved, and the fundraising definitely helps. What are we waiting for here? Catcher. Oh, and if that fundraiser gets big enough, I do want to have a scholarship fund. Nice play. Let me see if I can catch that on a replay. Right back to the pitcher. Nice job. You can see even the coach was like, oh man. Real nice play. There's a ball play. Third baseman gets it, but she just throws it back to the pitcher. So Slippery Rock has a runner on first. Comes the next batter. There's a ball play. Back to short. He's going to foot race to second. Gets her. Oh, there's a wild throw. She's going to run to second. And that's where she'll stay. So there's 2 outs. Runner on second. We have a lefty up. Swing and a miss.
Dead right there.
So that hit her in the box, which kills the ball. It's a foul ball. There's a ball in play. Back to the pitcher. Throws the first. Gets her. That'll end the inning. Way to stay with it. Good job. All right, so we're gonna come back with the bottom of the 5th. Wait, this is the bottom of the 6th, I think. Who knows? We'll find out. I think it's the 6th, but we'll be back anyway. The swap meet, I created this group on Facebook. There's a lot of people not on Facebook, and I don't blame you. I wish I wasn't on it. But yeah, the swap meet. This is just a group where people from Beaver County can buy, sell, trade softball equipment, or equipment similar to it. I have I think there's almost 200 members right now. So if you have stuff to sell and you're on Facebook, jump on there and use that group to try to get rid of it. Hit to third. That's going to be safe. Leadoff runner on first. I think this is Ambridge's last opportunity. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. Foul ball. There's a ball in play. Foul ball. That was close. It rolled right in front of that bag. Foul ball. Out of play. Swing and a miss. Strike three. She's not interested in some of these pitches. There's a ball play. Back to the pitcher. Nice play at first. That's 2 down. And I'm thinking Ambridge is down to their last out. But I could be wrong. Swing and a miss. Oh, catcher needs to adjust equipment. That happens almost as much as having to tie the shoes. There's a foul ball. She hit that. Big throw to thirst. Got her. I need to see this hit again. She didn't even know she hit it. That's awesome. She almost got it. It was close. And that is the game. So Slippery Rock beats Ambridge 5-1. So that's the last 8U game I'm doing this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to focus on 10U. So good luck in the bracket to all the 8U teams. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And please watch as much video on my channel as you can. It helps the watch hours and subscribers and all that good stuff. So thanks again, and we'll catch you next time.